Mr. Brown. What's the CIA got from me today?
All quiet today, Mr. President, though there is one development you should know about.
Oh yeah?
We've just received reports that John T. Sheridan is coming to our shores.
So, who is this John T. Sheridan?
As you know, Mr. President, we in the CIA were trying to get rid of Castro for nearly 50 years. Then in 2008, Mr. Sheridan visited Cuba, and the next thing we know, Fidel resigns. According to our best intelligence, the resignation followed a major drinking session involving Mr. Sheridan and Mr. Castro.
Good Lord, why didn't I know about this?
It was a major embarrassment for the CIA Cuba section. The files were buried and only came to light recently.
We've got to reward Mr. Sheridan for his actions on behalf of America.
We can't do it publicly, Mr. President. It would be too embarrassing. We must find another way.
Bring me the file on Mr. Sheridan. We must do something.
Yes, Mr. President. One other thing, Mr. President. It would seem there may be a problem with Mr. Sheridan's passport. It was rushed through the Irish passport office in record time. Shall we turn a blind eye to this?
It's the least we can do.
Yes, Mr. President.
Why is a file marked John Pierre McBride?
Mr. Sheridan has several aliases, Mr. President, including the Craig Bull.
The Craig Bull?
And what's this about hoes? It's hoedowns, Mr. President. Mr. Sheridan is here to attend several hoedowns in Nashville. I see he is traveling with an up-and-coming country music star, Mr. Trevor Lowery. I've been watching some of his videos. Mighty good they are, too.
In a little dance hall just outside of Dallas, and I dropped my drink and she came walking by.
I think I know what I must do now. Call a press conference for 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yes, sir, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States of America. We live in a time of worldwide economic crisis. A time of increased global terrorism. Doom and gloom prevail the land. As a nation, we have stopped enjoying ourselves. It is now time to reverse that trend. I'm going to lead the way by attending a major hoedown in the Beachcomber Saloon in Rathmullan. Where the hell is Rathmullan? Friday the 19th of November should be a great night. Music is by the up-and-coming country music star Mr. Trevor Lowery. That's if he survives John T. in Nashville. Thank you very much, folks.
Mr. President,
Well, Michelle
is
going with you.
Is it
This is
the
the taxpayer expense.
President?
There will be no questions at this time. Thank you.
In a little dance hall just outside of Dallas, and I dropped my drink and she came walking by. By the time I got a grip, she slipped through my fingertips and left me with my big mouth open wide. I should have asked her faster, but I waited too long in a red hot minute.
I'd like to stay here all day, but I gotta go to Vegas. Something about what goes on there stays there, or something like that.
She was talking to some cowboy in the corner. My one last chance to ask her on the floor.